right, so Keity, I get this sense of a little freaking out right now. Today is Katie's birthday.
Close.
Tomorrow?
2 days. Saturday.
2 days. Okay. I got the present because I'm leaving. So I knew that was close. Keity is turning 29. I got that part right.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And I get this sense that you're getting close to 30 and you're kind of freaking out.
Yes, and I'm really weird because I'm entering my last year of the 20s, right? And so I know that part of me wants to go out with a bang. Like, if this is going to be that last year in your 20s and everyone says live it up for your 20s, I have to do something that I haven't done because I really haven't lived my 20s that I think I should have. Like, I feel like I've lived it, but not lived it.
Okay, so if you were going to redo it, right? Took some kind of like time machine and you were going to redo it to live it the way that you wanted to the last 5 or 10 years, what would you do?
You're 22 again. You've gotten the time machine. You're 22 again.
Uh-oh.
What are some things you would have lined up to make sure you live your 20s to the fullest?
Ooh, I would have taken an unexpected trip. No plans, no nothing. Just picked a place and gone.
Okay.
And just done it.
All right.
Solo, too.
Okay.
By myself.
Okay.
Let's see. What else would I have done?
So you were just hopping.
More excursions, more like
adventurous stuff?
Yeah, more adventurous stuff. I haven't been adventurous. Like, I stick to what I know. Okay. I play it safe. So anything that would have involved not playing it safe is what I feel like I would have done.
You're not dying. You can still do these things.
But I've always had this idea that once you enter your 30s, all right, you're transitioning from an adult to an adult, okay? 30s, I feel like it's a different territory. 30s, I have to be worried more so about what I would need to buy a home, like, home loans. Like, this is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking 30s are more responsible, and 20s are where you can kind of mess up and just do little things. So if I'm going to enter my 30s, I gotta slow down on.
Like, your 20s are like being stupid and frivolous and not financially responsible, whereas your 30s, you feel like you gotta like reel it in.
Yes.
You don't. Let me go ahead and tell you, you do not. And I was a hot mess in my early 30s too. Out at the bars until 3 a.m. or 2 a.m. Some of them past closing. Like, you don't have to ascribe to what you think you should do in your 30s. Like, yes, you'll have more wisdom and knowledge, so you're not going to mess up as much. And there are different life like milestones that you can reach, but you're allowed to have fun. You can still go out. The only thing different is that a certain date has passed between 29 and 30. Between you being in your 20s and your 30s, one day, literally one day has passed. It doesn't just like that change.
But it's a new decade.
All right, I got a challenge for you. Let's see if you want to take it. Because you said if you could relive at 22 or 23, you take a spontaneous trip by yourself, right? If you leave the radio station in the next 20 minutes, I will pay for your weekend, wherever you want to go.
Next 20 minutes?
The next 20 minutes. That means not going home and packing. You said you wanted a spontaneous trip. You wanted to do it by yourself. For your birthday, I am giving you that right now, but you got to leave by 7:30.
Hey, hold up. I got who I'm going to record in the moment with later.
Yeah, she got work for me to do.
Yeah, hold up.
I'm taking it.
Okay. That's going to put a lot of pressure on Mo and Tommy.
Yeah, it is.
20 minutes, go wherever you want. You have the whole weekend. I will pay for it.
Hey, my birthday is Monday. Can I leave by 8?
Okay.
Do you have a passport?
Not on me. But I don't want to go out the country. I don't want to go out the country.
Okay.
That's a lot of pressure.
Your voice is shaking. Are you super nervous?
Yeah, but I want to take... Woo!
Look,
That's a lot. 20 minutes.
You literally want her to go to the airport with just the bag she packed for work this morning and hop a flight and go somewhere for the entire weekend.
If that's what she
and
wants to
you're
do.
going to pay for the whole thing.
I wasn't thinking airplane. You were thinking a little more ambitious, but okay.
I was thinking airport too.
I was too.
But I'll tell you what, if you want to go to, I don't even know if you can do that anymore. Can you just go to the airport and go to the counter and buy a ticket and go somewhere now?
That's usually how it works.
Yeah, you can do that.
Oh,
Not
no.
like that morning. It's not.
You can. Or you can buy it on your app.
Okay. Where you want to go?
Yeah,
I'm paying for it.
Where you want to go?
Oh, my gosh. I have no clue.
Departing today.
Yep. All right. So that means you're leaving at 7:30. So anything that takes off like after 9:30, you can go.
What is
Returning
a
on
city
Sunday.
you've always wanted to visit?
I've never thought about that.
Or is
See,
that-
that's another
Vegas,
thing.
New Orleans.
A monument you've always wanted to see, an art exhibit, a piece of art, like a natural the Grand Canyon. I don't know.
Or leave it up to us and we can like throw a dart at a map.
No. I want her to do it. I want her to do what she wanted to do when she was 22 years old. Okay?
Go to New Orleans. I'll meet you there tomorrow.
Hey, there you go.
My sister's in New Orleans. I'll tell her you come and she'll take you out for a drink.
That's safe. Okay.
All right, you ready?
I'll tell you what.
Ready?
That's safe.
That's not safe. Well, you said you
Don't
do
say
something.
safe.
No, it's not safe. It's not safe.
I'll tell you what, Keity. I'll
But
give
I've
you
never
20.
been.
You got
Okay.
20 minutes.
Okay.
So it doesn't have to be a completely like right now. You've got 15, 20 minutes. The next time you come in the studio, you tell us where you're going. But then you got to grab your stuff. You got to get out of here. You got to either get in your car and go where you're planning on going or go to the airport. I'll pick it up for the weekend.
Okay. All right. It's happening.
Okay.
All right.
Tommy, I need you later for In the Moment. I got a guest spot just open.
Like
I'm here
Romeo
for
is
you.
pinch hitting again.
Can you do Katie's job?
Yeah, I see what I can do.
The Bert Show.
The window of opportunity for you to be truly spontaneous in your life is a small window. It's a small, small window. Once you get into a committed relationship, get yourself into a career, kids. Do you know how much planning goes into a spontaneous relationship? A spontaneous trip?
It is no longer spontaneous.
It is no longer spontaneous. It's gone. So Keity here is going to be turning 29 in 2 days. We were talking to her about half an hour ago, and she's struggling a little bit and looking back at her 20s going, gosh, you know what? I asked the question, what would you do differently in your early 20s if you could redo it? And she said, you know, I wish I would have taken more spontaneous single like vacations, just gone somewhere. So I laid down a challenge to it. This was completely off, like not scheduled. I just had this idea for her birthday that, okay, I'll tell you what, Keity, if you can come up with a place in 20 minutes and leave from here, leave the radio station, you're not allowed to go home. You can't go get more makeup, more outfits, nothing. Truly spontaneous. You leave here, you go wherever you want. You can go to the airport, go get a train, get in your car, go somewhere. I don't care where you go.
Helicopter.
Okay. But you gotta pick a place, and I'll pay for it for the weekend. Could you do it?
Yes.
Could you do it?
Yes. I'm going to do it. You are? I'm doing it.
Mo is not happy about
Not at
this.
all. This man ruined my entire day. I had a photo shoot lined up for us. I had a whole lot of stuff going on.
Did you really?
Yes.
For in the moment?
Yeah. Not about me, though. Yeah. It's fine. We do it any day. We do it any day.
That's stuff that can get rescheduled.
Yes, absolutely.
This right here is priceless.
Priceless. Tommy not happy. You have some work to do with Tommy there. But you know what? In your 20s, you can recover from that stuff. Not a big deal.
When your boss is telling you to go for it,
Go for it, right?
That's a
Get
fact.
out of here, right?
Yes.
So can you do it, and will you do it?
okay.
I'm doing it.
You are.
doing it.
Okay.
I'm doing
Okay.
it.
Do you have a location?
I do.
Okay. Oh. Right. Drum roll.
I am going to good old New Orleans.
Very nice.
You're
Very
going
nice.
to Nolans.
Nolans.
I like this.
Now, again, part of this deal is you got to go to New Orleans right now. You can't go home and get your Friday night outfit and your
Nope.
Saturday outfit. You got to go there. You can use the present that I gave you this morning on some clothes when you're in New Orleans. I'm
Okay.
only giving you one present.
Okay.
But yeah, you can't go home.
Are you flying or driving?
Wow.
I haven't decided yet. I'll figure that out.
Decide. Fly.
Flying. I'm flying.
He's
Never mind. I'm
Why
flying.
would you drive?
Fly first class to New Orleans. What is
First
wrong with
class.
you, Katie?
I'm flying.
Rent a jet.
Y'all are great at spending my money. Mo's like, if you're going to ruin my podcast, I'm going to make it pay for you.
Yes.
So, what is a ticket? I'm just curious.
$760.
That's not bad.
Right now, round trip to New Orleans.
Uh-huh.
And when is that flight?
It's at 1.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you got time.
Anything earlier?
Well, it was first class earlier. She could literally leave right now and go straight to the airport and hop on a 9 o'clock flight to New Orleans.
How much is that one?
1,000.
She'll never make it.
Yes, you will.
She didn't have any luggage.
They have no luggage. All you got to do is go right through.
She'll make it.
In rush hour traffic, there's no way.
Oh, yeah, and security can get pretty long.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Now, New Orleans is only about a 6-hour drive. as well. And then you would have the car to get around the city. I wouldn't advise it if you're drinking, but it is helpful to have.
Oh, no, the 9 o'clock flight is sold out. There's an 11 o'clock flight, but that is first class.
Go.
Go.
Go
How
first
much
class.
is the first class?
$1,234.
Come on now.
How much?
$1,234.
It's easy as 1, 2, 3, 4.
How much is that coach ticket?
Oh, they just went up. The coach is at 1:30. It's $930.
It
just went up.
Go first class. Just go. Just
Okay.
go.
Oh, okay.
Just go.
All right.
This is your birthday. It's your 29th. You're doing the spontaneous trip.
Wow.
Go to the airport right now. Get your first class ticket. Go to New Orleans.
Thank you.
All right.
Okay. I'm going. You're going.
You're going.
All right, but you got to promise you're not going home. You're going straight to the airport,
Yes.
getting on your flight,
Yep.
going into New Orleans for your spontaneous trip.
Yes.
Okay?
Now, Keity, so I'm from Louisiana and I grew up around New Orleans in my childhood. I'm going to send you, I'm not doing a first class ticket, but I'm going to cover your first hurricane and your first big old drink on Bourbon Street as well. I'm going to Venmo you some cash so you can get, it's a hand grenade and a hurricane. Those are the two quintessential New Orleans drinks.
Okay.
And since Bert is flying you first class, I will cover your hotel.
Oh,
you.
damn.
Wow.
Woo! What? Thank you.
And I will fly out tomorrow and help you turn up for your birthday.
For your birthday, I will cover your hotel. Your responsibility to figure out where you're staying.
Okay.
But I'll
Katie.
take
Thank
it.
you.
Penthouse.
Yes. Yeah, let me do some research. All right, no more words.
Thank
Get
you
out.
all. Okay. All right.
Get, go. All
Bye.
right,
Later.
Get out.
Happy birthday!
God, the window to do that kind of thing
I know.
really is, man. Once you have relationship, you got kids, you can't do that.
No, not at all.
Hell no.
There's
That's
only
beautiful.
2 left. Make sure you get those tickets.
Oh, yeah, get them now.
Well, she can get them online now,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And then go to the airport.
Yeah,
All right,
easily.
have a good weekend. Are you really going to fly down to New Orleans?
Yeah, I'll meet her if she wants me to.
Good for you, man.
I'll fly down because I was thinking about going to New Orleans anyway. Perfect time.
Love it.
Let's do it.
Enjoy it, man.
The Bert Show.
So, first, thanks for watching. Second, you like what you just watched? That just scratches the surface. Get The Bert Show on any podcast platform. We're so good.